Yo, chat, what's that word? Yo, chat, what's that word? How y'all feeling this evening? I hope everything going good, sounding good. Hope everybody having a good evening. Y'all already know. Ain't no stream without the weed. Alright. Y'all, I'm sick of this bitch ass team they got me on, bro. I'm sick of these niggas. Y'all don't get it. They just won't let me off this damn team. Y'all, this stream right here, I'm gonna try to save up and give me a badge. So we gonna play for about an hour, hour and a half. I'm finna try to do like or I wanna at least play until they trade me. So these next three games, we finna try to lace these next three games. Yo, I got one in the chat. How you feeling this evening? Make sure y'all hitting that like button for me, bro. Y'all know I need y'all to like the stream beam up. Oh, wow. I'm hooping in the Jordan 1s today. Oh, bro. Tell you know I gotta hit the blunt a couple times before I start the game. Ooh, look at them shoes. The bitches is fire, bro. I want to put on a headband. So I'm a 63 overall so far. I'm trying to get to 70 soon. I would have turned up my. I finna try to turn this layup up, chat. I'm throwing. I got hella. I gotta turn up my shot in traffic too. Swear to God, I need that because I be trying to jam on niggas. What else? I gotta turn on my ball handling too. That's what about rebounds too, folks. They got me here bogus. My consistency is up there though. Hold on, chat. That's why I'm always missing. My damn MIDI is low. But fuck it. I need to change my motherfucking free throw. What the fuck is round? That shit take too long. What's the push up? Alright, we gonna try push up. We gonna try to push up layup on bro. All right, y'all. We finna hop in this first game. Now look, we're gonna play the next 3. Get y'all something to eat on, snack on, smoke on, drink on. I got my smoke and I got my drink. Bro. I want to see the rosters, bro. I can't see no other team roster. Fuck. Fuck it. All right, y'all. Let's get it. We finna hustle and get these points. Chat. I demanded a trade, right? I'm either going to the Bulls, the Lakers, or the Knicks. I don't care which team hit me. All them teams better than this team. Man, the fucking Timberwolves is ass, boy. Dead ass. They straight booty meat. The Lakers or the Knicks. Make sure I turn the game down so y'all can hear me talking shit. Alright, y'all. I put my mic on 80. And I put the game on 65. So y'all can hear me. Alright, bro, I get it. I'm only getting 1 assist per game. That's bullshit. 68%. I was just 70 last time. Alright, chat, we in it.
Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And one of the guys we'll be seeing in this one, James Harden. Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier.
Oh, they got James Harden, chat.
With some unbelievable plays down the stretch, tight ball game. Steve, it has to be said here that he operates.
I don't even want to play this game, bro.
I mean, he delights in running unwitting.
And they got Dwight Howard, bro.
Blindside picking guys so that he.
And they got me going Trevor Ariza. Finna fuck him up though.
Boy, listen to this crowd. They've been awfully hostile towards him. This is pretty intense.
Well, of course they are. I mean, why wouldn't they be? His recent comments have been extremely inflammatory.
Back to Bryant. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Bryant's got his first points of the night. Now here, the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Rockets 4th.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign for their big men, and I thought the whole team did.
Look
a
at
really
that
nice
lay.
job.
Oh, that's a lay. I just laid his ass. Stop playing.
Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Heat.
James Harden finna go crazy.
As poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well,
Yeah, I got right over that.
difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages
Who won?
like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
They let this man get past me like that, bro.
They've been
Stop
hot
it.
here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
You know, last year the Wolves proved they were competitive. No teams pushed them around. But in
They
the
let that
Western
man go
Conference,
past me, chat.
being competitive isn't enough to
Can
get
y'all
you
stick
to
the...
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll
Is-
be able to
is
stay
that
as
Pat
hot as they've
Bev?
been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And Bryant kicks to Bennett. Back to Bryant. Passes it to Bennett. It's stolen by Ariza.
Come on, bro.
There's the feed to Beverly.
Ain't none of that.
Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Howard. And there's the pass to Adrian. Back
They let
now.
bro take that ball from me, bro.
He's against Young. Goes back up. Minnesota with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets
Bro,
team.
I can take this man, bro. He a baby, folks.
Should be an interesting season.
Give me the ball, bro. This nigga baby. You finna take him.
Of course, they'll see each other.
Oh, you a
4
baby,
times
folk.
this year.
Bryant passes to Bennett. Stolen by
Bro, I tried to shoot it.
By Beverly.
What the fuck, bro?
1:49 left to play in the first. Harden kicks to Beverly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, as Steve was saying, Clark, you know, they're in the same conference. There's going to be a lot of familiarity there. And who knows, after that, they may see each other in the playoffs, too.
Now y'all don't want to give me the fucking ball.
That's certainly a possibility, Kevin, but we've got a long way to go before that scenario comes to pass.
That's right. Lock at 6. Young dishes to Martin. Trying to get back on track. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Come on, bro.
Check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to talk with Flip Saunders for a minute. He said they're scouting.
Chat, look at. I gotta get off this team, bro.
Martin, the pass to Pekovic. Back to Martin. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Young kicks to Rubio. Pass to Martin. Poke loose. 6 to shoot.
Oh, he got it.
Martin's got 5 now.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense.
They just won't let me ask for the fucking ball.
Getting through it.
Houston leading by 17.
These niggas fucking us up, Chad. We finna take an L, bro. I hate this damn team, bro. I tried to go to the fucking Nuggets.
Martin with it, and it's Martin picking him up, and good on the basket. Book it. Beverly's got his second bucket. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Rubio.
How, bro? I'm open.
That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Beverly. He's got 5. Here's Ariza. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one.
Come on, Scott. I got a baby on me, bro.
Well, for Ricky Rubio, it seems there's been a little disappointment in his development as a shooter, but still room for hope and optimism. The Timberwolves were
Bro,
much better
what
than
is
him
they
before.
on with me right now,
Overall
broski?
impact on the game, still undervalued, but clearly impactful.
From deep Harden. That is good. Harden's got 16. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers.
Bro, what is they on right now,
Something
bro?
else they've done right so far from the
Come
get-go
on, man.
tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Screen coming. Rubio with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Left side, Martin.
Come on, Martin. Do something with it, Scott.
Martin gets a screen from Bryant. Kevin Martin on the wing. Ariza covering. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Great year for him last year. 5th in scoring, 10th
Bro.
in free throw shooting, and his passing skills were on full display last season. He was in
Come
the
on, man,
top
pass me the
15
fucking ball,
in the league in
bro.
assists.
And Steve, he was definitely one of the most reliable, efficient scorers in the NBA. I mean, his top 5 ranking put him right there in the ranks of the elite.
Stolen by Beverly.
No, chat. I'm starting that game over, bro. They got me playing like I'm trash, bro. No. No. Bro, Rubio was right there. Why the fuck? I gotta get off this team, chat. I'm not going, bro. I feel like skipping all the way to the next key game, and they put me off the team. But I'm not trying to cheat. I'm trying to get my commas up, bro. These motherfuckers here, bro. They tweaking right now, bro. Ronnie 2K, man. Y'all do this same shit in all the games. Ricky Rubio is right there, bro. I'm pressing X, and this nigga gonna run the opposite direction. This shit weird. Whoever watching, bro, I hope y'all get a good laugh. I hope y'all get a good laugh here. And I appreciate whoever watching, man. Five rebounds, 5 free throws, and 5 highlight plays.
Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan joining me.
I don't care how many times I'm gonna restart. We're gonna lose this game. There ain't no way we beat James Harden. Not gonna happen.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who moments ago spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what do you have to say?
A lot of his strategy is focused on Dwight Howard, and rightly so. He said, we know Dwight can do it all, and it is going to take a 5-man effort to slow him down.
Bro, they got me sliding all the way that way and shit, bro.
The guy is almost 7 feet of pure muscle, and there is just no way to handle him one-on-one. If there is a way, the NBA hasn't discovered it yet.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, Dwight Howard, one of the more criticized stars over the past few seasons. He says he's motivated by his critics, and he's had more than a few. Howard playing with a chip on his shoulder. He feels he has a lot to prove.
The drive by Bryant. Thaddeus Young on the wing.
Take the pick, man.
Pass to Pekovic. Working on Howard. Fades back. Howard with the
I'm
ball.
asking for the fucking ball, bro. Like, I'm right there.
Harden against Bryant. Harden outside.
Yeah, boy, I'm boxing your ass up.
And Beverly kicks to Jones. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Left side, Bryant.
Boy, listen to this crowd. They've been awfully hostile towards
I
him.
did not try to do that, bro.
This is pretty intense.
Well, of course they are. I mean, why wouldn't they be? His recent comments have been extremely inflammatory.
Come on,
And he
gang.
gets it to go.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening
I
quarter.
did not try to shoot that fucking
Match
ball.
that effort at the defensive end. Look out.
Bryant with a screen for Rubio.
Bro,
Kicks it to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, they really
Bro.
struggled to put points on the board throughout that game, guys. And in terms of their offense, nothing seemed to go right.
And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went dry.
bro.
Stolen by Jones. Harden kicks to Beverly. It's the lead pass. Wiggins with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11.
Bro.
Pekovic with a screen. And
Bruh.
it's Rubio penetrating. Wiggins dishes to Bryant. Fades away. That's good. Bryant's got his first points of the game.
Well, guys, you talk about the growth of the game internationally, but different time zones can make it a challenge for other countries to enjoy the game live. You look at China, for instance, a growing market for the game, but they're 12 hours ahead of East Coast time and 15
That was that
hours
Kobe.
ahead of the West Coast. But if you're a junkie for hoops, I guess you'll adjust to the time zone.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And Young kicks to Wiggins. Back to Young. On the wing, Bryant. He passes to Young. Shot clock at 5. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard. And Commissioner Silver raising the possibility that the NBA might consider tweaking starting times to reach more people in China.
Well, tough to make that work. I mean, I think a featured Saturday night game on the West Coast could translate to a Sunday morning matinee in China, so that might be the best way to do it. There were a lot of hopeful Minnesota fans thinking they had a chance at the playoffs last year early, but injuries and slumps derailed their season.
Beverly, the pass to Jones, and that one's good. Timberwolves trail by 9.
Hey, watch Ricky.
Well, it doesn't seem that long ago, but it's been a decade, Clark, a decade since the Wolves were in the playoff situation.
Time moves on.
Who else gonna get that rebound?
Races by. Hard to believe they were a postseason lock for much of the late 90s and early 2000s.
There's a guy named Kevin Garnett that was help that cause.
Yes, sir.
And Beverly kicks to Jones. Jones with the screen on Martin. Martin with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Offensive rebound. Adrian dishes to Harden. Jones.
Good block.
Now here is Martin. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Bryant drives in.
You know, there's always a little hesitation with newly formed star-loaded teams, and you wondered if the Rockets would click early last year. They did, and ended up with the 4 seed out west.
Alonzo G is checked in for the
Damn.
Rockets. Johnson comes in for James Harden.
I gotta catch that free throw,
Johnson,
chat.
the pass to Kanan. Back to Johnson from the arc, and that one's good. Johnson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
The Rockets made it in as the 4th seed last year, but still couldn't find a way past Portland in the first round. It ended up falling to them in 6 games.
It's Williams with the drive.
Hey.
And the layup's good off the glass. So it's the Rockets now. They're leading by 8. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And if you want to look at one thing that was the key to the victory, Kevin, it was the three-point shooting.
Well, that's a powerful weapon for them indeed. I mean, it makes things a lot easier for you offensively when you're knocking down that 3 ball.
And Buttiger kicks to Bryant. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by G. And it's Houston on the break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
And Bryant kicks to Martin. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Really, though, it was the start of that series that sunk the Rockets as they dropped the first 2. They fought back, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, they couldn't overcome that poor start, Kevin. They did fight back, and it looked like a Game 7 was on the way, but then Damian Lillard, one of the great shots in NBA playoff history, closed things out in dramatic fashion.
Brought you right out of your chair, didn't it?
Oh, big
Wow.
time. That was a great, great shot he made.
And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Houston.
You know, his trademark shot is the three-pointer from the corner. And that's what he's known for more than anything else, I'd say.
Yeah, he does spray home his share of triples from over there, Steve. He's not the only guy who likes it there, but he likes it more than most do.
Shoots it. Covington's shot is
Damn.
off. Timberwolves trail by 4. Martin kicks to Bryant. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by G.
Come on, bro.
From deep, Johnson. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it?
And that does it for the
NBA season gains momentum.
This the worst team to play for, chat. These niggas don't want to
Jones kicks
pass
to
the
Adrian.
ball.
Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. That's good. James Harden, Clark, voted by a majority
Yo, I got
of
one in
NBA
the chat. How you
GMs
feel?
last season as the #1 shooting guard in the entire league.
Really hard to argue that, Kevin. I mean, he's an elite scorer, second in the league in free throw attempts per game last season, and he's also a really, really good passer. Able to make his teammates better because he draws so much attention, and he's a crafty and willing passer.
Rubio and Martin manning the backfield. Bryant is out there with Young, and it's Pekovic in at the center. So
Come
that's
on,
the
bruh.
Timberwolves 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, this summer the Rockets lost Omer Asik, Jeremy Lin, and Chandler Parsons, but failed to add a big-name free agent. Coach Kevin McHale admitted, we had a disappointing free agency, to be honest with you. We'll have flexibility next year, but flexibility doesn't score.
Okay, so this a
You
fast
don't
free
like
throw.
to lose talent. That's always a tough save. Guys,
We'll see how they bounce back, Doris. Thanks.
I can't hit a fucking free
Catching up
throw.
on the changes for
Yeah.
Houston. Lonzo G comes in for Trevor Ariza, and it's Ish Smith in for Patrick Beverly. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. And Harden hand in glove with the Rockets' offensive philosophy. 80% of the shot attempts come from either beyond the arc or in the paint. That combination of shooting with slashing ability, a real key to his effectiveness.
Jones sets the pick for Smith. Passes to Harden. A 3-ball. Minnesota with the rebound. Pekovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. And James Harden among the league leaders in scoring and scoring efficiency for 2 seasons running. Even bad shots for most players are average ones for him with his great skill level. And the other thing that makes him such a potent scorer, he gets to that foul line to the tune of about 10 times a game.
Adrian pass to Smith. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Young's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Martin dishes to Bryant. And Jones sends it back. Smith against Pekovic. Smith the pass to Harden.
Who got it?
He feeds it to G. Back to Harden. They get it back. Jones. They tee that time from Pekovic.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation.
Show ass back,
Together
bitch.
as a unit. I'd say that
I'm coming for my
went
points.
according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's G. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Boy, I'm right there,
G's got
boy.
5.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And Rubio
Bro.
kicks to Martin. Pekovic. Back to Martin. 3-pointer. Another shot. And he tries
Bro, I'm asking for the fucking ball,
It just
bro.
hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Shoots from the block. Another miss by Martin. Rockets leading by 13. Harden kicks to G. Back to Harden. Dishes it to Smith. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Well, playing in the West can be a grind, and that's what was impressive about where the Rockets ended up. They didn't rely on their bench a whole lot. They really rode their starters.
And the Rockets making a change here. Howard's checked in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Houston on top, up 19. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after.
Now, presented by Sprint.
I don't even got nothing to say, bro. I hate this fucking team.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Niggas, bro.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested.
Chad, we can blow up at 23, bro.
Bekovic with it. He has 5. And there's the pass to Martin. Foul call.
Chad, do y'all not see me asking for the fucking ball?
Good
I was open
Just
twice.
barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they're taking high percentage
That nigga
shots
layup
in
is
the
ugly.
paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Alonzo G is checked in for Houston. So on the floor for Houston, Beverly and Harden man the back. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. And it's G in at the 3. Timberwolves trail by 21. And Rubio kicks to Bryant. Into Bekovic. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. What a year he had last season. 5th in scoring, 10th in free throw shooting, and his passing skills were on full display last season. He was in the top 15 in the league in assists.
And Steve, he was definitely one of the most reliable, efficient scorers in the NBA. I mean, his top 5 ranking put him right there in the ranks of the elite scorers.
Can't connect from short.
Get a board.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And Rubio kicks to Martin. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists in the game.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
They pissing me off, Chad. I hate this team, bro. No, bro, let me go play with Kobe.
10 points for him. It's Harden with the drive. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Wiggins is checked in for Kevin Martin. Bryant dishes to Bekovic. Back to Bryant. Good on the 13-footer. Bryant's got 8 points. Here is Harden. He's got 13. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Shot off the pick. That's good on the jump shot. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off. James Harden with the most famous beard in the NBA.
Give it
He leaves his
give it
barber in charge of trimming it, so you can give him all the credit.
Do your thing, young.
Maybe blame
Shoot the fucking ball.
how you look at it.
Bryant passes to Bekovic. Young. 5 on the clock. Down low. And
Baby!
Bryant, the bucket on the assist from Thaddeus Young. And that's 10 points for the kid.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Jones kicks to Beverly. Houston moving the ball around. Again, the miss by Harden. In Harden, a relatively quiet demeanor. Some of them said moody, but clearly he's embraced his new leading role in Houston.
And he says as much himself. He looks at the Rockets as his team, and you can see it in his demeanor on the court. With that leadership comes responsibility, and I think he's ready to continue to step into that.
And it's rejected. Now Rubio. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Heat made some terrific plays. He dropped 14 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Perhaps a performance like this can get his team on the same page and turn around their...
Come on, y'all. Let's get 60.
So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 19. Johnson against Martin. He dishes it to Wiggins. Levine. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Howard kicks to Kanan. 1 second left. Oh, that's blocked. And here at the end of the third quarter.
Well, Chad, we can hurry up and get done with this game so we can play the next one.
Lead by 19.
They leading by 19 now. Shit, we came back a little bit, but
November 15th, Nikola.
I don't know.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And so it's Houston with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Young out there with Bryant. And it's Pekovic in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And here's Harden for 3. Here's Howard. And foul called as he misses.
How? He just had his hands up,
It's
bro.
on Thaddeus Young.
What
and
the?
This is what the schedule looks like for Houston. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before
I
hitting
don't
the road
understand.
again.
Tell you what, there'll be a lot of focus on that Oklahoma City contest.
Free throw good, Howard.
Well, you know, Dwight Howard has gone through his share of nicknames over the years, and some of his names have been self-imposed. But Coach Kevin McHale has taken to calling him Big Horse. Hey, right here! Sure, we'll see if that one catches on.
That's good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Come on, man, get open.
Beverly dishes to Ariza. Harden. Back to Ariza. And he jams it with authority.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
And Rubio kicks to Martin. Here's Bryant. There's the block.
Bro, I tried to get a layup.
And it's Houston on the break. Harden outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a moment now to check out who Minnesota has coming up. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Timberwolves trail by 20. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
He kicks to Bryant. Rubio outside.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court, and some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable.
They making me
They can
jump
measure
so
just about
fucking
anything you
late.
can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
On defense, the Rockets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one's good. And going back to the new camera system, it seems it won't be long before every team has one. Really a revolution as far as evaluating the game.
Well, we are in an information age, there's no question. Stats, numbers, camera angles. The teams are really trying everything to get an edge over their competition, and it makes perfect sense. The big question is, how do you use that information? I think that's what teams are trying to figure out.
The drive by Bryant, out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Jeff Adrian's checked in for 2.
Bro, I'm not trying to do that.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now here's Beverly, covered by Rubio. Feeds to Beverly. The three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Minnesota with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Young off a pick from Bryant. There's the feed to Martin. Pass to Rubio. Bryant dishes to Rubio. Rocket 2.
You know, the Wolves really came up short from where they wanted to be, and you've got to attribute it to the fact that they weren't as good at home as they needed to be.
And for the Wolves, they weren't bad at home by any means. They still ended up with 24 wins.
Yeah, but they were hoping to be up in the 30s like most of the playoff teams were. You know, really it came down to them not playing the high-level defense they needed in order to get wins at home.
Beverly, the pass to Harden. Kicks to Beverly. Back to Harden. Fires it up. And the jumper is good.
Come on, man. Can y'all get this game over with, bro?
Points. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Right side, Martin. The dish now to Pekovic. Back to Martin. Takes the 3. And he gets it to go. Martin's got 15 points in just the second half.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Passes it to Beverly. Back to Harden. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
And Bryant kicks to Rubio. Young outside.
Bro.
Pass to Pekovic. Rejected by Howard. Harden up top. Covered by Martin. Harden working against Martin. Rejected by Bryant. But they get it back. Harden kicks to Adrian. Back to Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
Martin dishes to Bryant. Back to Martin. He feeds it to Rubio. Thaddeus Young on the wing. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Bryant kicks to Rubio. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And there's Pekovic. That one's
Yo, I got one in chat. How you feeling? Yo, we getting our asses beat up, so
7th assist in the game.
I'm waiting to the next game so I can come in fresh.
And the Rockets
They finna put me out the game. Come on, coach.
Jones is checked in.
Coach, put me out the fucking game, bro. This game is ass.
And here's Beverly. Back to Jones. And stolen by Pekovic. And Bryant kicks to Pekovic. He passes to Rubio. Dishes it to Bryant. Feeds it to Martin. Pekovic. Here's Bryant. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And Beverly gets to Ariza. The pass to Harden. Tries to keep it alive. Ariza with it. And
Come on, man.
picking him up. Howard, good.
For a long time now, the Western Conference has been the deeper conference as the top 5 or 6 teams legitimate title hopes. But last year for the East, it was especially down and was really viewed as a 2-team conference.
Bryant passes to Martin. Bryant with a screen on Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Bryant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
I don't know what he gave me that ball for, because I didn't ask for that bitch.
Rockets leading by 21. Now here's Beverly. He dishes it to Howard.
Chat, I'm only a 63 overall, so
Shoots off the screen. Here's Bryant. Screen by Beverly.
Bro, they steady doing that shit, bro.
It's Ariza on the wing. Harden. Dives for it. Out it's out of bounds to the Rockets.
They steady letting Pat Bev rip me like that, bro.
Leaves it dishes to Beverly.
Yeah, boy, I'm gonna swat that
Kicks
bitch.
it to Harden. Howard with his screen on Martin. Off the screen. And Houston again.
Bro, Rubio hands is in this man's face. How's he missing? I mean, how's he hitting that, bro?
They're in right now.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Rubio kicks to Pekovic.
Well, Nikola Pekovic, a battering ram style of play, but really soft hands for a big guy. I think that combination makes him one of the most effective inside scorers in the league.
Wow.
He's off on the second. Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Pekovic. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Pass to Howard. Back to Harden. They get the rebound. Jones. Rejected by Young. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Young. The feet to Martin. Outside Bryant. They get a hand on it. Howard with the steal. Harden against Martin.
And I'm trying to pass the fucking ball off.
Harden kicks to Beverly. The dish to Howard. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Howard's got 5 points now in the quarter. You know, Steven, for Pekovic, he's not the NBA leader in points in the paint every season. He's not far off. A great post-up, something you see less and less of nowadays.
And even off the ball, a great offensive rebounder and finisher. He punishes you on the inside.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's
You a
Bryant.
baby.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Fuck that grade. I'm going at Patrick Beverly. Chat, you notice how every time he's on me, I'm asking for the fucking ball. Like, they won't get that bitch to me, bro.
Screen by Howard. Here's Beverly. Rebound, Minnesota.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Hey!
Shot is good.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Ariza outside. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Beverly kicks to Howard. Ariza sends a screen for Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Ariza. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Chat, it's over with, bro. I tried.
The exit's clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
It's stolen by Bryant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Bro, I'm
Especially
pressing the
now.
fucking
I mean,
button.
Every possession's so important for him.
Smith with it. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And this one was such a lot.
Chat, I was
They
pushing
never
the
let up.
fuck.
They were full
Okay.
throttle from the start.
So that'll do it for now for Clark Kellogg's.
All right, man. Let's go, man. I did my shit though. Trevor Reese only had what Trevor Reese have, bro? I had 16. I just had 4 turnovers.
Your name has started to surface in the rumor mill with numerous teams reported to be interested in your services. How do the rumors have an impact on your play on the court?
It's important for me to stay focused on my job out there on the court. I can't really control all the trade talk, you know. I just got to keep doing what I do and let everything else sort itself out, man.
Let me go change that fucking free throw. Let me go change that free throw, chat. Chat, we finna play these next 2 games, and then I'm gonna get off. I'm finna go change that free throw. I can't see you scoring 10 points. We'll see. Where my boy Kevin Durant? Fuck. I'm finna turn up my what's the name, chat? My passing. I'm finna see if I can catch Michael Beasley shit. Please let me go to the Knicks or the fucking Lakers. What else? Oh yeah. Let me go and turn up. Noah chat. I'm gonna save my points because only thing I really want to keep turning up. I want to turn up my fucking MIDI though. I need 10 on my MIDI, bro. That's 500. Fuck that. Give me my free throw. I'm sorry, chat. I need it, bro. My free throw gotta go up. If anybody watch my channel and y'all see my builds, every build I make, even the center, you gotta have a free throw. Even, bro, my fucking Shaq build on 2K 25, he even got a 60-something free throw. I gotta whack that bitch, bro. JD 2000 say, yo, for some reason I don't get enough hate when you go like, bro, a lot of motherfuckers don't get noticed, gang. I don't know why. A lot of people don't get noticed, bro. I think I'm shadow banned or something, bro. Because a lot of my favorite streamers, bro, I don't be knowing that they live until I get on live, gang. But make sure you hit that bell, Scott. That might help. I'm guessing. But hell yeah, my boy. I appreciate you watching, boy. Alright, man. Let's get into this next game, chat. Chat, I'm tired of losing. I need to get off this team. Hate this damn team. Chat is hot as hell in my crib, so if y'all wondering why I'm wiping off my headphones, my motherfucking AC and granny crib is fucking out of service. And if y'all know me, y'all know I stay high. So, y'all, let's try to get a dub, G. Can we get a dub this game?
It's Friday night. And
So, I gotta
2K
get,
Sports,
I gotta
we're
get
gonna
10
bring you
points.
the NBA and all its excitement.
I gotta get 10 points.
This is Kevin Harlan with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Anthony Davis.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his
Because the
supreme
last
shot
stream
block.
I was
He
in the
doesn't do
GTA
it
4
softly. He comes
and he
up
found
with
some red car in the
emphatic
woods.
The New Orleans
Damn, bro, that was like my
Pelicans
second,
preparing to
third
take
stream,
home court
gang.
in this Western Conference battle.
I mean, that was like a
This
week
their
or
first
two
chance
ago,
to
my
take a
boy.
look at Minnesota this season.
Oh, bro, and I've been going live a lot, bro. I've been going live a lot too, gang. All right, let me lock in.
Here's Anderson. He's coming off a 13-point game
Phone him,
against
bro.
the Lakers.
I've been going live a whole lot.
There's the pass to Selmans. Now the feed to Gordon.
Fuck you thought, boy.
The dish now to Holiday. Back to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Eric Gordon. Well, guys, the D-League, a test bed for ideas that might, make their way to the NBA.
Come on, man, take the pick.
One thing we've seen there is a mission to get games down to 2 hours in length. They really want to shorten the length of these games.
Come on, man.
Consecutive timeouts to reduce their number overall. The idea is to hold viewers' attention and provide time certainty for the broadcaster.
Nice way to get over.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Bro.
Featured one of the least consistent offensive performances you're going to see from them, Clark.
Yeah, no spurt ability on display at all, fellas. I mean, they needed to make a few runs, but it just never was able
Your
to
thing,
happen
bro.
for them.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rubio. That misses off the back.
Come on, bro.
Ricky Rubio, an incredible passer, but his scoring has lagged, Clark. In fact,
Give me that.
one of the worst field goal percentages in modern history of the NBA.
Yeah, that's really an incredible
Let's
figure,
go.
Kevin. Since 1965, he's one of 3 players to reach 5,000 career minutes while shooting under 38%. I mean, he's improved year after year, and he's got a long way to go to ramp that efficiency up.
I got to get 10 point shot.
It's Anderson with the drive. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Come on, bro. I'm finna, y'all. I don't care if I miss, G. I'm shooting this game. Somebody bet me that I can't get 10.
Challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, "We know he can make plays, but making a shot is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring." Guys, we'll see if they
No, I cannot guard Evans.
real dive. Back to you.
Yeah, switch
Thanks
off
for
me.
the report, Doris.
Welcome.
Selmans kicks to Washington. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for
They
a
got me.
three-point
Damn,
play.
he got 3 fouls.
That's on Nikola Pekovic. Some changes for Minnesota. Young comes in for Nikola Pekovic. And Barea subbed in for Anthony Bennett.
And for Rubio, his offensive...
Bro, I got a baby on me, folks.
Just because of his jump shot. He also struggles to finish around the rim, given his size advantage most nights. You'd expect
They got
that to
me
be a
jumping.
strength, and that's where I think he could really improve. Really good performance so far on the boards for this squad.
Boy, I like the way they've done
They
it.
got me
Great
jumping
job
so
carving
fucking
out
late,
space
chat.
on
I
the
know y'all
glass.
see this
Shots
shit,
are
bro.
going up.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Williams passes to Bryant. Wiggins dishes to Bryant. Now Young inside.
Ooh, nice pass.
The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Barea. Drains it from 17 feet out.
That was a nice behind the back
Barea's
pass.
got his first points of the night.
And you look at Rubio shooting.
Shaq, they is not letting me get in that hole, bro.
From the foul line, he's decent.
They is not letting me score. They on my ass.
In between stuff that's holding him back.
Rivers kicks to Selma.
I'm boxing your ass up, AD.
Dishes it to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Back to Selma.
AD don't even try, boy.
For three. Rebound, Minnesota. Tough loss coming against the Rockets.
Oh, yeah.
In the last game they
It's me right here, Chad.
And they didn't get any second chance opportunities in that game, or very few of them, I should say. It was one and done. I thought that was the difference in the game.
And when I look at it, Steve, success on
Damn,
the
bro.
offensive glass to me is about desire. I mean, you need positioning, you need time and jumping ability, but it's more about desire, the willingness to get
Do some,
in
Berea.
there and mix it up. And I just didn't see any of that kind of determination and desire from them.
Back to Bryant.
Let's go.
Buzzer beater.
Let's go.
Without a second to spare.
That can be
8
so
more points,
demoralizing
chat.
for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
And
Let's
so
go.
the first quarter is in the books. The offense still waking up here a little bit. Pelicans on top. They're up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
On
Bro,
tap
Chad,
Friday,
let's go.
November 15th, Nikola Pekovic and the Minnesota Timberwolves take on Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. Live from American Airlines Center. You don't want to miss it.
They think they own one, chat. I'm not going, folks.
All right, the second quarter beginning. Timberwolves trail by 5. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Anderson with the inside. And it's Miller in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that one's good. 6 points for Nikola Pekovic.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Holiday dishes to Anderson. And the jumper is good. Anderson's got 6 points.
Don't commit a turnover. All right, I got you.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Rubio gets a screen from Bryant. Here's Buttinger. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Anderson kicks to Withy. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
These would be some
Down
pussy
here in
ass
Bayou,
fouls.
The Pelicans were a much deadlier team shooting the ball. They really shot well from outside when they played in this building.
As you guys said, the Pelicans were sharpshooters here at home. Top 5 in the league, Steve, for three-point percentage in this building.
And that helped them finish the season over 500 here in New Orleans, which is a step in the right direction for a team that is on the rise. He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Holiday, the pass to Anderson.
Bro, they had me guarding the other dude.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Pelicans, number 1.
Yeah, I think they're still living off that reputation a little bit from last year's performance. I mean, people were afraid to go inside against them last season.
And the Pelicans miss again. Timberwolves trail by 3. The drive by Bryant. Young dishes to Buttinger. Kicks to Rubio. Pass to Buttinger. Kevin Martin on the wing. It's good. This game is all even. Martin's got 9 points.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
I'm trying to fucking score.
Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Holiday. Pass to Anderson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Rubio kicks to Bryant. Young outside. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Wiggins kicks to Young. The jump hook. The shot is off. Evans with some nice D. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. John Selman. He's checked in for Eric Gordon. Selman's passes to Fredette.
I need to at least get 4 points. I need to score.
Back to Selman. He kicks to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. That's good on the jump shot. Evans has got his second bucket tonight. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Rubio gets a screen from Bryant. Rubio dishes to Bryant. Wiggins. And Young kicks to Wiggins. Back to Young. Feeds it to Wiggins. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. 11 points for Kevin Moore.
Oh, they're making this hard for me to score, bro. Now they got AD guarding me.
And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Evans outside. He passes to Selman. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Rubio with it. Fredette picks him up. And Rubio kicks to Bryant. Here's Young. And he makes good on the way.
Damn, bro, I'm steady asking for the fucking ball.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Rockets put together a nice one. He ended with 16 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also...
Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 10. Correa guarded by Holiday. Rubio the pass to Bryant. He feeds it to Correa. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Young, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Come on, man. How?
Have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
Yeah, if they want to avoid going into the half with this deficit, they need to stop settling for these long jump shots and attack the rim.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Passes it to Anderson. The shot no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Mavericks game, guys. That should be a good one.
52 seconds left in the first half. Holiday dishes to Anderson. The layup missed.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Correa kicks to Young. Bryant.
Hey!
What a pass to set him up.
You just can't afford